Lesson 5.2, number 14, write a two-column proof. Given that segment NP is a perpendicular bisector of segment MO, and that's in the picture, prove that the triangles are congruent. So right off the bat, if they're asking me to prove the triangles are congruent, I've got to go back and remember what are the different ways to prove triangles congruent. And in my mind, I can remember that we had side, 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 angle, side, angle, side, angle, 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 side, and hypotenuse, leg. And I think all of them are in this right now because we have a right angle right there, so we could have hypotenuse, leg. So now I'm going to start to put other things into the picture. We know that if we're asking the triangle NMR, N to M to R, that's this triangle right here, and NOR, that's this triangle right here. So those are the two triangles that we're trying to prove congruent. I'm going to need lots of stuff here for this. So the first thing I know is I have a shared side right here. I've got a shared side right there. So that's one thing I know that's going to be correct. I also know so I have one piece of information just aside. That's not enough information for me to figure out which one to use, but I have other triangles that are congruent. We can see that NPM and NPO are congruent triangles by side angle side. So side angle side for the big triangles is what I'm going to use first. Once I have side angle side, I'll be able to say, hey, CPCTC for those two right there. All right, so I now have two sides of the triangles. If I want to get the third side, what I can do is I can prove these two triangles are congruent. Those two triangles are congruent by side angle side. And if those two small triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts are congruent. And so I can prove those NMR and NOR triangles are congruent by side, side, side. So this one I would have done by showing three triangles congruent. There's more than one way to do this problem. That's just one of them.